In the 1980s, the South Australian Vine Pool scheme removed hundreds of hectares of old Grenache vines, some over a century old, calling them unprofitable. Today, those vines that survived are treasures of the wine world. We recently held a blind tasting of Grenache from Barossa, part of our deep dive series at younggunofwine.com. Our panel of winemakers and sommeliers picked their favourites, tasted completely blind. And this wine, the 2023 Shiraz Block 16 Bush Vine Grenache, was selected as one of those top wines. In the glass, dried red and blackberries lead, along with plums, spices like cloves and cinnamon and star anise and pepper, with a Barossa-like cured meat thread running through. There's also a smoky whiff to it too, coming from some whole bunch fermentation, where the wine ferments with whole grape clusters, stems and all. Whole bunch fermentation can result in wines with slightly lower alcohol than traditional fermentation, but also bring an added depth of fruit and spice, and the tannins here are so fine too. There are only 600 bottles of this wine made. It comes from these 90-year-old bush vines that survived that purge, and bush vines are freestanding. They grow erect like rose bushes rather than on a trellis. You can't machine harvest them, and that's part of why so many were removed in the vine pool. They're labour intensive, they're low yielding, and they're not economical to some. But the value of these vines wasn't lost on viticulturists Nick Bradford and Luke Edwards when they discovered this property in 2021. They then purchased it from the custodians who cared for it for over a century, and Nick and Luke named their wine label Shiraz to honour these vine treasures. They make two Grenaches from the different blocks of the vineyard, the other wine being a Block 18 Hilltop Grenache, which comes from younger 30-year-old vines. Even this younger block of vines is just 5 years off officially being classified as old vines as defined by the Barossa Old Vine Charter. In today's economic climate, with murmurings across the land of growers ripping up vineyards, it's worth remembering we need to protect these vine treasures. An easy place to start is by supporting the vignerons who are custodians of ancient vines. For the full results of our Barossa Grenache deep dive, head to younggunofwine.com. Cheers.